June 30th, 2007, 9:05 a.m. My favorite time of day is when all my work is done and I can get into bed and read a novel and get lost in someone else's world. I really wish I could have the Leonardo da Vinci schedule. I love getting up in the wee hours of the morning when it's still dark so I can see it become twilight in the morning and see the dawn. Those are great, great hours to work. But I get really resentful as the rest of the world wakes up and starts kind of cluttering things up and asking me questions. So around 9 or 10 o'clock, I'd love to just go back to sleep and sleep until 3 or 4 in the afternoon, when I'd have a little bit of time to interact with people, and then pretty much be able to go right into the nighttime, which again is another serene and quiet time for me. June 29th, 2007, 10:19 a.m. When I was 8, I was stung by a bee and came within a minute of dying. I am so glad I am not allergic to anything that will kill me because I am just not a careful enough person. June 29, 2007, 5:51 p.m. Every single day of my life I sing. Some days I sing more than others, but no day goes by without me singing something out loud. Wow, that's kind of amazing because while I've never thought about it, I probably do the exact same thing. July 3rd, 2007, 12:25 p.m. I once lost 2 of my toenails through a painful ordeal, and despite it, it was one of the best times in my life. When I got out of college, I worked a little bit of tech with some friends in theater on top of my regular job. And I came home one night and cut myself on a juice glass and ended up with a cut that severed a tendon in my thumb and involved that having to be reattached and I think 20 or 30 stitches in my hand. There's some other stuff that happened that week that involved a flooding apartment and some other stuff that new acquaintances. I don't usually tell the whole story to people all at one time, but once you get to know me long enough, if I don't tell you, you usually can put together that so many bad things happened to me that week. It'd be hard to have it's been hard for me to say I've ever had a worse week ever than the one week that began with me cutting my hand. June 29, 2007, 9:43 a.m. Lyme disease almost killed me twice, once by stopping my heart, the other by messing with my neurological system. I didn't almost die, but I got this really, really bad fever when I was studying abroad. My fever must have went up to 106. I really don't remember anything. I was apparently almost unconscious for a day or two. I didn't move. And my roommates just kept giving me different pills and drugs and sitting me up and having me drink water. And then finally on the 3rd day, the fever broke. And it's my only experience like that of having just lost all track of time. But I don't think I was in danger of dying.